Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're watching Galaxy today on a fine and cold Friday morning. Yes, finally the rains did come last night. I wish the rain would come again
no,
this
tell me
night.
about last night. What happened? You slept well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes, and we didn't bother whether there was electricity or not.
Okay, because
so.
how did you get warm? You don't need to tell me
Warm.
that. Did you take tea? Did you take coffee?
Today's topic is radio, a thriving media in a technological age. Justin gets his way on Friday, so let's pardon him. And really, we'll be talking radio this morning. For a lot of us, OAP's career actually started on radio. Oh. And there was a time when radio wasn't really, one of the best in terms of media. But today, radio is big business, is the most sought after, and I dare say it's even competing at parallel with television, if you know what I mean. And over time, we have seen radio on-air personalities coming out to be celebrities themselves in their own ways, and we've seen them do other wonderful things using radio as a medium, which is why we're looking at this topic for this morning. And it is a pleasure to have with us on the program one of the best, one of the finest on radio. In terms of good presentation, is there. In terms of comedy on radio, he's also there. And he goes by the name Micah Arocha, but popularly known and called MC Icewater. And he's with Echo FM Traffic Radio. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you here. And also with him is another one of the finest on radio. I call her my sister from another mother. Yes, we do look alike. Yes, anyhow, we look alike. And really, she is a delight to listen to on radio. Her name is Sabina Omoren, but she's popularly known and called Niger Pastor. But I like to call her Sabina too much, and she's right here on the show. And she's with Niger FM. Hi, Sabina.
Hi,
Good morning.
Happy to be here. Good morning.
Glad to have you join us.
Same here.
And don't forget that the program is interactive. You can join us via our social media portals. On Twitter is at Galaxy Today Live. On Facebook, www.facebook.com/Galaxy TV, or you can send an SMS to the number 0802 836 8971.
All right, I want to start with MC Icewater this morning. No, you're clearing your voice.
You won't write things down.
Well, first of all, let me just get it a bit personal. For you, why did you decide on radio?
Like I've said in different forums, before now, radio for me is just like a dream come true. Way back when the likes of Ray Power started, I dream, I eat, I wake radio. I'm like, man, when I have an opportunity to be on air, I will not listen to another station. It's the only way I work, that. It's just like, you finally meeting. I remember then the first on-air personality I got to meet was Dennis Ogi.
Okay, back in the day.
So it's always been like a dream come true. Growing up, I can't recollect the amount of radio, how do I put it now? The radio machine itself that I got.
Okay, just hold that thought there. We'll get back to you. Okay. My question is, I want to know how radio became what it is today. I know radio has always been with us. Even that farmer in that interior village, we have a transistor, with the antenna as long as a NEPA pole, and you just want to, basically it was for news, you know what I mean? So, but today, radio has become a tool for so many other things. Let me recall something that happened to a friend of mine. This actually happened to Lolo. Lolo was Wazobia FM. She's a friend, and she told me at that time I was on break from work, and she came looking for a TV job. And incidentally, she wasn't taken because the person said she was too big, that he was looking for someone slimmer. And she told me she left in tears, and out of frustration, she was like, okay, as TV no take me, let me go, make I go radio. And that was how she got the job that has made her into what she is today. True life story. Now, but my point is, radio was always like an alternative. you know, in the past. Okay, if TV is not, let's manage radio.
But
But today, yeah.
For the urban areas, it could be an alternative, but for the rural areas, I think TV would be more like the alternative. You know,
Yeah, I get you. I get you. Yeah. But my question is, how did radio become so big? You know, right before our eyes? How did that
Well,
happen?
for starters, I want to say thank you to NEPA.
They help.
Yes, because radio is more accessible, more affordable, and it's much more mobile.
Yeah.
You know, at some point, although we have little TVs you can take around now, you know, but
cars.
yeah, but thanks to the power system in Nigeria, for that's specifically for Nigeria. But again, as the world keeps, you know, evolving, you have different languages for different seasons. At some point, it came to that point where radio was the language for the day. For the MD, the CEO, for the vulcanizer, for the mechanic, for the trader, it became a meeting point.
Yeah.
It became a meeting point. We have MD CEOs who listen to us. We have gate men, abokis who listen to us. They feel befriended by these voices. You know, they just feel, oh, these people, they rep me. They're talking about me. They feel me. Okay, you are talking about how do you, you know, keep people listening to you. I think, like I sort of said, it's just being yourself. Like on radio, you can't tell when I'm on radio and when I'm in my sitting room. I am just Sabina, you know, who can relate with my aboki on his level. I relate with my next door neighbor on how far, how walk, how it be today, how traffic, stuff like that. And then I go to the bank, I meet the corporate people or go to different corporate offices, and we also relate as human beings. So we are first of all human beings on radio, and that's why you find it very easy to get attached to the voice. A day you are not on radio, you get all sorts of messages. What is happening? Where have you been? Oh, my life no day today because you know they, you know, stuff like that. But I think radio has also become so big because it takes the producer's message really, really quick to the consumer. That's another platform that is so huge and can never be exhausted.
And another testimony is, I mean, the influx of advertisements on radio. You know, media buyers have really tapped into that opportunity. It's good. But I don't take our job.
No.
Television.
The truth is that, wait, na family.
For family.
Yeah,
Family business. Na family business. The truth is that I started with thanking the power, you know, situation in Nigeria, because you can actually get your phone charged at a neighbor's